Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Urtkot. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Urtkot is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Urtkot.
You heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You worried about Rookwood?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Urtkot, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Will do. Welcome, everybody. Going to continue on with Hogwarts Legacy today by doing the Helm of Urtkot main quest.
Arresto moment accio!
Wrong spell.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Will do. Hello, Urtkot.
You look familiar.
Hello, Urtkot. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Don't much care for the second option, but the first one isn't that good either. Sirona, trust me?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I'll retrieve it.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Really? I believe I have all that I need. I got some potions. No chomping cabbages, but I don't got the seeds for those just yet. Well, the mandrake.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any fruit in their place.
Accio!
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Speaking to me through the building. There we go.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
How's that?
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I know he's a bit short, but he could walk a bit faster. Grab a broom. Positive goblins are allowed to have brooms. It'd be weird if they weren't. At least have to be able to have some of their own flying objectives. Objects. At least it's a good view. Guessing we're going there. Got a wolf over there to our left. Or a mongrel.
Defender!
Thankfully, we're pretty high level. Not entirely sure what it really does in this game. I believe we got a prompt at some point. Can't remember what it said though. I do know that the higher gear you get, the higher your offensive ability is. At least for a few pieces. And we're at something like 150.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty normal. Wouldn't really say dreadful.
Revelio!
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is the helmet valuable? Do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood? Why is the helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'll do my best. Most definitely gonna fight Inferior here. My most hated enemy.
Lumos, it's sealed.
I don't want to do that.
Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
A couple of things over there. Two of which seem to be some form of mushroom.
Revelio. Lumos.
A door over on the far side. Probably where we're heading to next.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
I need to do Depulso?
Confringo.
I think I do.
Depulso. Lumos.
We get one more tab for our spells that make life so much easier. Be able to have one of almost everything.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Ominous.
Revelio. Lumos.
Got some Inferior over there. Knew they'd pop up. Thought they'd come from the ground.
Confringo. Defender. Stay back. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Gotta wait for this guy to go.
Confringo. Defender.
There we go.
Revelio.
I get some cooldowns going.
Confringo. Revelio.
Far easier to fight them when they're not surrounding you from all sides. How do I... Can I just jump? Seems I can. Thing here that I'm pretty sure works on that elevator.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Shush you.
Lumos.
No?
Depulso. Lumos.
And finally, some mermaid people on the walls, whatever that might be. Centaur? Maybe? A lot of horns, for some strange reason.
Revelio.
Going that
Lumos.
way. So let's check up here first. Don't do that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, we gotta build the bridge again. Which means...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
That's a pile of gold down there? No, that's a bone. Okay.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio.
Definitely a lot of...
Down I go. No other way. Depulso. Lumos.
Well, not yet. Other things for us to do.
Levioso. Lumos.
Astral statue. I think we now have everything.
Oh!
Shush you. That's the way to go. Let's head here first. I think this will... This might just lead us all the way back up. Back to that shut door.
Accio. Lumos.
There it is. Nice. Don't know if we'll actually be using that to get out of here, though.
Revelio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Arresto momentum.
Mandrake actually
Confringo!
forces
Defender!
these guys. Suppose we got some time to check. Okay, rude.
Confringo! Defender! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Revelio!
Okay, we got 2 butterflies down here. Doors up there. Not entirely sure how we're supposed to... I think we have to raise this up in order to get that over there. To get one of them upstairs. So let's go ahead and
Lumos!
let you. I'm not entirely sure why I have such a hard time with the Inferi. They're not a particularly hard enemy. Could be because the cooldown of the fire spell is actually pretty long. Can we jump there? No.
Depulso! Lumos.
Got an upgrade. For a scarf, at least.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Now, how am I to get this guy? Never mind. I don't need to. There's a third one up here, apparently. Convenient.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
I mean, there's already a one on the floor. I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting a couple of them here. Let's prep that one first.
Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Maybe not.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
That's cool. Don't have to fight more. Hello, Lodgok.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Start. Here we go. Recover the helmet from the thieves. Always a twist to these things. Let's head in from the side. That's true.
Expulso! You will pay for that.
You're going to regret that.
Potato! There they are. The Ashwinders.
You'll re-
Confringo, defender. Arresto momentum.
fault, John.
Electricity.
Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso!
Where are these executioners first?
Protego. Confringo, defender.
Break your little cave flapper!
Confringo, defender.
Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
That was fun.
Revelio.
Roll and a bunch of Ashwinders. Not supposed to happen until much later.
Lumos.
Got Unforgivable 1.
Revelio.
It's the only chest around. Can't pick up that.
That's it.
This
Hello
is
there.
for Rookwood!
Shush you.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Accio. Protego.
Had enough yet?
Capolso. Defender.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo. Protego. Super.
My Accio, for some reason, went to the person behind the person I was aiming at. It must have switched targets just before it hit. Or just before the cast went off. Really kind of annoying. Messed up the whole flow of the battle there.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Already did, mate.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we got some more quests coming in. Hopefully. Otherwise, we're going to be doing some more side quests. But at any rate, thank you for watching.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
It's a lot of quests. Anyway, we'll continue them next time. So thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.